Okie dokie then. Opening up the game. There we go. Okay. Sure everything works. It does. Oh, right. Opening up that messes up the... I have to do it action manually. I'll do that in a second. Controller. My... The controller's not working. I don't know what's going on. Because I pressed the... Yeah. Damn it. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's not. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. If I do stop playing, will that fix it? Yes. That seems to have fixed it a little bit. Alright, play. Go. Alright. We're in. We're here. I don't actually remember what I did last time. For like preparing for the next time we did this. Hold on. Oh right, what were there was only a certain number of cheats I could actually turn on because it would mess up if I did anything else. Alright, I think I remember health and shield. I think I couldn't turn on because that messes up the UI with others. So I could do cooldown and power cells. I can turn life support on at some other point. Okay, so credits should be fine. Yeah, okay. Credits. Consumable items, not inventory, because that's gonna mess something up if I do it that way. Uh, Research points. Then there was I think all of these are fine. So reload. We do not turn unlimited ammo on because that's gonna mess something up. So recoil, accuracy, rapid fire, no overheat. Vehicle boost, vertical boost, but no shield because that's also gonna mess something up. More crafting requirements. Alright, I think that's good. That should be good, hopefully. Okay. But what we were doing, mark all that as red, inventory, mark all as seen. Is our skills okay? That's still locked, got it. And then everyone here, which I don't really care about. Well, we got everyone else. Okay. Is there any... No. Pretty sure we talked to everybody before we logged off last time. Pretty sure. I only have one manual save, so I think I would have. I'm gonna assume that we did. I'm hoping that we did. Anyway, galaxy map.
Not really a holiday destination.
So where were we? Vold? Oh right, it's our choice between those. I think I was gonna go to Vold first. I think that was my decision last time, was go to Vold. I have something. I should have something pulled up. Right. No, I think Vold because there was someone's mission. Go to either Harville or Vold. Travel to Harville, travel to Vold. Okay. Eyes and relationships. Memory triggers. Okay, so that's on hold. Recover the Rem Tech from the remnant site on Vold. Okay, so we have a reason to go to Vold for a side stop, or PB's thing. And we got... locate the crash site on Harville. Meet the Resistance leader on Vold. Okay. Nexus. Tempest. Get a movie library downloaded from the Nexus. Okay, we'll do that later. And then... place for surrounding heroes, can't do that yet. Okay. That should be fine. So yes, we're going to Vold first. And then we 100%ed the area. So yeah, we're ready to go to the planet. Yeah, we got 3 missions here. It says it right there. I should have just done this. We got PB, Secret Project, Meet the Resistance, and Trading Favors. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. This is maxed out stuff. So that should be good. Got our gear on. Sure, consumable squad. PB and Drax. That seems like a good team to bring. You don't really want to give the Tempest a new paint, because there's no reason to. And we're traveling light, so... Power recharge speed is 100%, wow! Okay. Confirm loadout.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Okay. On the planet.
Whew, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Okay. Wait, heavy freeze dialogue. Okay. Should be fine. We are going to turn on the unlimited life support because it should work, hopefully. Yeah, it's not glitching out, so we're good. Next is an 8. What's our thing here? Liam, Costa, Outpost Worlds. Evaluate Volt for Outpost. Okay. Currently we're doing this.
If you didn't know anything was here, you wouldn't think anything was here.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
At least we're being warned. That's a bright side.
Hey Marie, what's up?
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyek when you arrive.
Is there a... No, there wasn't. You having a good day so far?
On the ship. The only aliens Joe mentioned. If not for him, we wouldn't be allowed to set foot here.
I understand.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Said more or less. Okay. Oh, Sam. Wait, I'm getting that over there.
Commander Tosin.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Took 2 hours to scrape the ass off my ship. Now I turn around, it's already coming back.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Say bored doing laundry and cleaning. Gotcha. Okay, so we got the commander.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines, hydraulics,
Environment check.
all looking good.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I know I need to talk to him, but
How is everyone back home? Parents doing all right?
Environment check.
you said it's hot as hell here too, so melting
Temperatures
a
are
little bit is
within
included.
acceptable parameters.
Ah. Sorry about that. No.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
That zero might be in our let's go talk to the commander.
Back away. Don't care if you're Jarl's pal. This shuttle is none of your business. Go away, spy. Go away, spy.
Oh, I should have brought Jaw with me. That would have made sense. Why didn't I bring him with me? Can I still do that? Wait. No. I'd have to go back to the ship. I don't want to do that. It doesn't matter.
All of you joined as volunteers.
I'm
Some of
reading
you
a
were
normal
attacked
temperature
by
range, Pathfinder.
They know I'm not gonna eat them, right?
I know.
Let's try to make a good first impression. Knows how much time we have.
Well, everyone looks friendly.
Hey there, Explorer. That's all we've got.
Who was this we talking to?
This'll work.
It had. Secret.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He'll look it over. He'll be thrilled.
He lives for this shit. It will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Vold. The rest, out and about.
Cool.
Ah!
We can put a pod together. Go back out there. Herod maybe, and then...
Don't be foolish.
That's a good. Oh yeah, my map. Where's my map? There it is. Okay, so this one. Speak to Commander. Oh right, it's not that. It's the mission itself. I chose the wrong one. That's okay. That's fine. And these are a bunch of side stuff, but we'll go ahead and collect those as we go.
Heard about that Dar?
You think it's payback?
Actually, where are we at inventory-wise? Where are we at? Okay, we're good. Because items are stacking. Concerning new visitors, report fighter pilot Vesh Naran. Okay.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
Our people worship in private here. And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
How do you become a priestess?
With great hardship. Only those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weakly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next. And with that, a stronger dynasty.
But shit people, yes. Probably cold people, I don't know.
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
I have Kachari and Suma. We're out of everything else.
Arian?
Looks like medical supplies. Probably shouldn't tamper with them.
You know what that means. We should definitely tamper with them. And then these are, I'm assuming, the people that sell the items and stuff. Vendors. As, okay, for the commander, Unsent draft says I'm sorry. Then urgent, need recruits ASAP.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Bet they have an officer we can talk to.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
So many questions. I'm Ryder.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
The commander said the alien wanted to help, but we need it. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
This is just a question, just no one's had time. I'll do it.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Cool. Ask some questions.
Still busy, obviously.
Are you the doctor in charge here?
For the moment. My colleague Sella and I usually take turns. She's been on a break. There were too many battles. Too many she couldn't save. It hurt her deeply. Working here can be exhausting, and I don't mean just physically.
The infirmary's full. What happened?
The Kett attacked a civilian transport not far from here. These fighters were dispatched to defend them. We won, but it was close, as you can see.
Why are the Kett attacking civilian ships?
They capture Angara for slave labor. We've seen the detention camps. Some are transported elsewhere, and we never see them again. I can't imagine the horrors they're subjected to.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
That would be best.
Cool. Well, not cool, but, you know. Yeah. Gotta sneeze. Alright, I sneezed.
If you need
Sneeze
patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
What did he say? If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them. Okay. Seems short-handed. What happened? Yes.
Is it just you here?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Vold.
Okay.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Whoa, cool. So they're solar powered. Nice.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
Or, what's the word for it? Photosynthesis. They photosynthesize, kind of, in a way.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Alright, so they're not a vendor. Are you a vendor?
Keep moving.
Oh. But,
Leave me be.
however...
Leave me be.
Alright. No problem. Okay. Wait, so... Oh, collect supplies, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, not sorry.
Give me a double dose of something, quick.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
That's... Oh, ow. Oh, man, alright. Wait, where is this going to lead us? Let's just back out here.
Fine. Go ahead.
Run.
Turn it on.
But I love you.
Where is it sending us? Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, we have to go to the other side. This isn't a way out. I don't think it is anyways. No, there must be like a garage or something that leads out when you go in. Oh, God, this is a lot. Okay, that's annoying. Wait, where's this cache located? It's like up above. Oh, it's above me. Oh, geez. Oh, no.
Heads are naturally armored.
Hardcore.
No legs.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Side of the neck, under the arm.
Interesting. How would one get up there? Can I rotate? I cannot. Alright, it's above me. Could I just fly up there? Is that possible?
Sharp force applied to a Ket's bony forehead.
Pause. Use my mouse. Initiate. Activate. What is it called? I forget what it's called. Hold on. Oh wait, no, zero gravity. That's what it's called. Activate zero gravity and fire. Hey. Oh. Gotta be careful with this. Wait. Right. Oh, that's inside. Oh, wait, that's over here. Wait, so it actually is possible to get... Oh. Maybe I was supposed to parkour. What's in here? Nothing. Permission nothing. I mean, okay. I don't know how you're actually supposed to... Like, how you're supposed to parkour. I'm assuming you're supposed to...
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
What would it be? Like, would it be... Like, from up there, and then you would, like... scale the mountain or something, or man, how would you like actually get over there normally? Okay. Wait, what was that? Did I already... Oh no, I thought I increased my ability by collecting that. But let's disable zero gravity, because that's going to be a problem if I keep that on.
Fine.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
This is speak to Olisk, speak to Commander Du Zeal.
You're the alien Jarl brought. A possible asset, he says. We've allowed you into our base at his request. I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Sure. You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear. Let's not have that. That's with an exclamation point, so I don't. That seems like it's gonna be like abrasive. So I'm like, nah, let's go with the professional.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Go now. I have other things to attend to.
Alright. Cool. But I still gotta talk to you more.
Don't test my patience, alien.
Well, damn. Oh, it's Jaws. Ket Surveillance, week 42, Ket Surveillance, week 42, and Ket Surveillance, week 42. This one, okay, first one's from Nova Fev, the other one's from Nova Bav, or Bave, and then Nova Sabai? I don't know how they would pronounce it. Heat lamp.
Do they need a replacement?
And then that leads us out. Okay.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you? You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Why are you lying? Not from what I saw. I don't know. Hey Antonio, what's up? If I say why are you lying, I feel like that's, I don't know, a bit mean. I don't know. Hello. Alright, so then I guess from not from what I saw. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That was mine. Okay, not from what I saw.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
Just be up front or I'll check it out for you. Wait, Murray, you said, hey, look at you knowing what Ola means. I'm already proud of you. What? I'm gonna say I'll check it out for him.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
He said, just out of curiosity, how much Spanish do you know? Not really any. Can I still speak to Olis?
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
You said just Ola? When did I say Ola? Or did I respond to that? I don't remember responding. chat. Okay. You said like these. I mean, Antonio said hello. Said like these at. Okay, Antonio said hola, and you said hello back, meaning you understood. Yeah, but I mean, in chat it's spelled Hello. He said hello, and then I said hello. I'm having some deja vu right now. This exact scenario, and then I got a text message at the exact same time. Okay, what's happening? What's up? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, when they left. Yeah, when they left. Yeah. So that means you're on the right track. I heard that, but not heard, but I saw a YouTube skit where someone said that. It's just like, you know, you're having deja vu. That just means you're on the right track. You're on the fated route that you're supposed to be going on. So you know, okay. It is weird having dreams about like just the most random things, and then you then experience it and you immediately realize. But the moment you realize you've already experienced it, that's when it no longer feels like you're experiencing the same thing anymore, because the moment you experience it is when the dream ended, or the memory of it ended. So it's a weird feeling, but then also very just disorienting, because you're like, wait, no, it's supposed to continue on, right?
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
Man, what am I even talking about? So nothing is actually random. It's a compilation of images, and some of them you forgot you saw them. Your dreams. Ah. It just makes me kind of worried, because I have dreams about the most craziest stuff, so it makes me think, man, if I'm experiencing the stuff I dreamed about now, are there crazier things going to be happening? The really just out there things? Is someone in my life eventually going to drink a potion and then grow a mutant arm and then kill somebody? Is that going to happen in real life? Because I had a dream about that. So is that going to happen? Only time will tell.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Wait a minute, that means I'm gonna get superpowers one day. I've had dreams where I've had powers. That means one day I'm gonna get superpowers. Awesome.
It's a rower. Hostiles close. Double
We dream about what we fear or want mixed with images we often forget. Okay.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
You don't win a war without good organization.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
So Andrew said you don't already have superpowers. I don't know. Me, I guess.
Hope they give me a patrol soon. Think I'll see any cat?
Hey, I've tried
Not
focusing
likely.
and
They
shooting
don't venture
laser
this close
beams
to the
out of my
camp.
eyes, okay? I've also tried moving things with my mind. I've also tried flying. It's never worked. Unless I have some really lame power that I just don't know how you would activate it. That would suck. I had like a really lame power. I mean, I have a power. It would be a power. You just kind of wish it would be a cool one. Said what? Said why do you want to shot lasers for? I don't know. Just to see if I have them. It's a power that's pretty popular, so I'm like, hey, that'd be kind of a neat thing to do. Imagine you could shoot lasers. What do you do after you know you could shoot lasers? Who knows? Probably nothing. But it's cool that you have them, right? It's something.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Did have about the power to make people laugh? Oh, well, I don't have that power. Conan O'Brien has that power. I know that he definitely has that superpower. I will die on that hill. I had a moment where I discovered when I saw some of his like shorts on YouTube, and I was just like, I was in a pretty bad mood. I just watched them. I literally couldn't stop laughing as I just watched them, and I was like, why? I was thinking about it as I was laughing, like, why am I laughing so much?
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
I believe it.
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all KED operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
You said, but you can have that too. I mean, you always, I'm sure you make your friends laugh. Boom. I don't know. It never feels like it. You know, it would be an awesome power, though. Probably the best power to have. Probability manipulation. Now that would be an OP power.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the KED have occupied.
I mean, when you think about it, probability manipulation is probably one of the most overpowered things. If you think like, said how about reading minds? That's a risky power, because if you luck out, you're gonna get the type of mind reading that like you can very easily control and isolate. But if you're not, if you're just, if you're not lucky enough, it's gonna be an overload of just hearing everybody's thoughts all the time, and it's just like, then you kind of sometimes will. Maybe over time you kind of forget if it's your thoughts or someone else's memories. Like if you're like looking at someone's memories, like, wait a minute, I now remember those memories so vividly, but are those mine or are those made up? I can't remember now. It's an iffy power. The power of manipulation is the most dangerous one, and a lot of people have it. Usually evil people. Yeah, I mean, like just like the power of manipulation. I think that's the thing that what's that one character? Kilgrave from Marvel. He's a Marvel villain, Jessica Jones villain. He, like, anything he says, people just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a crazy power. But, like, probability manipulation is you're just, like, manipulating the probability of something happening. So, like, let's say... You said, you mean you've seen them? Yeah. I think it's like that probability manipulation, I think, is Scarlet Witch's power, or one of her powers. Because it's like you can turn, like, if something's like if there's like a 1% chance of something happening, you can change the probability of it and make it 100%. So let's say, even if there was a 0.50 million other zeros, 1% chance of, let's say, a billionaire watching one of my streams and then donating like $1 million to me in that second, I could change that very minuscule 0.1% into a 100% chance. So, yeah, it's pretty overpowered.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Ket, yes. The largest destroyer was our capital.
It's a thing.
Was?
But
it's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Tell me more about Astraea.
It's the recent focus of Ket attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls.
have you seen the movie Bruce
The
Almighty?
Ket learned that we fight to the death,
the Jim
and
Carrey
they would
one,
rather
right?
we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angora.
Sometimes giving people what they want could be chaotic. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta be like very vigilant, very specific about it. You gotta. What would be the thing then? Oh, I got it. Okay, better. I could alter the probability of me going hyper famous on both YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok in like 1 minute, forever, into a 100% guarantee that it's gonna happen within 1 minute, and then I'm just gonna be like super popular, and everyone's gonna follow me and watch all my content. I'm gonna get 10 million billion followers on everything. And views. He said what we want isn't always what we need, so you gotta be careful with what you manipulate. Yeah. Actually, if you think about it, you said you really want to be that famous. I mean, if being that famous gets, you know, finances in order, then you know, said not knowing who's real and who's not. I mean, hey, if a million, or like, yeah, if like 10 million bots were to follow my account, as long as it's not like, it's like my account doesn't get banned for that happening, I'm like, hey, it's gaming the system in a way that doesn't screw me over, so I'll take it. I don't know. What you could actually do with what's cool about probability manipulation is like, as well, is that it's a way to get more superpowers. What's the probability of some energy wave hitting my exact location from deep space that gives me this specific power? Well, it's not impossible, but it's definitely improbable because of how low of a chance it is, but there's still a chance. Make it 100%. Now I get all the powers. So, and not knowing who actually loves or admire you for you and who don't. Nah. You wouldn't want the power of manipulation. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want the power of manipulation either, because then if you're manipulating people, it's definitely just all fake. But You're just altering the probability of things, and that you just have probability manipulation. That's better, I guess. I don't know. And the power of mind reading is awful. Yeah, definitely. Handy, but not ideal. And then, I mean, one bright side of having mind reading, you know when people are lying to you. But downside of it, it's an overwhelming bombardment of millions of other thoughts hitting your brain.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they'd need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Kett are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols for the Dara means fewer raids on Kett camps. The Kett know this and use it against us.
Great thing though about being mostly anonymous online is that
I think I have enough info.
if I did get
If you
that
need anything
many,
else, I'll be
become that
here.
famous, let's say, and thus financially I'm now good for the rest of my life. People only know that about the online person. They don't know me
I
in
looked
real
over the
life. So
recruits
you
represent
can do
us.
that thing in real life where people don't tell
They're
other
younger
people
than I
that they're
expected,
rich.
but they have spirit.
So then you can find people who are genuinely friends and then let them know later down the line. Or you can do that thing of being like, oh yeah, I found a job. I can't disclose what it is, but I'm getting paid decently enough. Then you can, that's your excuse for how you're able to afford things without people questioning it. Sounds complicated. I mean, I guess. Said living in a constant lie. I mean, it's not technically a constant. Well, I guess. You said I don't have the memory for it.
I should be going out there with you. My presence will make other Angara less suspicious of you.
Having Jal around will help smooth things over.
I'll consider my options and get back to you if I change my mind.
All right then. I'll keep my comms open so I can keep up with what you're doing.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, is there anything I can help with?
Tell me more about Vold.
Vold is an important planet for my people. Our capital, Estraya, is here. We only recently won it back from the Kett, and the city is still rebuilding. For some reason, the Kett now focus their attentions on this part of Vold. That's why the Resistance is set up here.
Ooh, I just thought of another way for that to be overpowered. You never have to worry about having internet problems ever again. Like, you won't have no connection problems, no internet problems. You have, like, premium connection all the time. You never lag. Everyone that you play with, they're always like, you host the game because you have the best connection.
The Resistance seems pretty busy here. There must be lots of Kett.
Yes. The Resistance has fought the Kett on Vold for a very long time. Our fighters are frustrated. No matter how many we kill, there always seems to be more.
Or, oh my god, imagine that, like, okay, think about this. There's a game that you're so nostalgic for because and you've more than anything in your life wanted the game to get a remake. But the think of Bloodborne's a good example. The possibility of Bloodborne ever getting a remake on modern hardware is the most improbable thing ever. There's an intensely small chance, but it's so small of a chance that it's probably never going to happen. You have probability manipulation. you change the probability, it's a 100% guarantee that it's gonna happen like next month. That there's just gonna be a Bloodborne remake. Bam. Everyone's happy.
I have to get going. We'll catch up later.
Stay clear, Pathfinder.
You'd also have to change the probability to make sure it's a 100% guarantee that it's a good remake and not a bad one. Who's playing what? Oh. Alright, so we talked to Jog. Where are we going? Okay, we are leaving the cave. It's too much work for the power manipulation. What other power would you have if you could? I would want. It's okay if not that power, it would probably be like the power cosmic or the speed force. Speak to lookouts, okay.
But I brought the snacks last time.
I see.
But I never get care packages from IAD.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Stop it, Beniska. The commander sent word. We knew they were coming. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
You said, sorry, say that again, I missed it. Oh, I said if I couldn't have, like, probability manipulation, it would either be the power cosmic, or the speed force. I'm looking forward to helping Gara to kill Ket, helping Gara.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
You would have to be specific about it, because I've seen videos online of, like, I think there's, like, this one guy that always did this, where he was, like he has a genie, and the genie grants the wish of him becoming Spider-Man, but he always makes him, like, the really messed up variants of Spider-Man that you wouldn't want to be. So, like, if you had to be, like, if you had to be specific about the type, you'd have to be, like, the Franklin Richards version of the Power Cosmic, like, adult Franklin Richards. And then, if you said Speed Force, you'd have to specify, like, main continuity DC Speed Force. Like, not the absolute version, just, like, the main continuity of, like, Barry Allen and Wally West from, like, the main continuity.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Or a pre-crisis version of a Kryptonian. A pre-crisis Kryptonian? That's basically what Superboy Prime is. And he's, like, unbelievably powerful. Imagine, you get powered by the sun, so you're already baseline, incredibly strong on Earth. You fly into deep space, you fly to a solar system that has a white solar sun, you fly into that, dude, you get crazy, insane powers. You basically become, like, Golden Superman or whatever. could do that. Or you just fly into the yellow sun, just stay there for a few thousand years while you sleep. Then you wake up 1,000 years later and you're just Golden Superman.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Or the powers of pre-crisis Beyonder. That's another power that'd be really good.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
He said if I had a superpower...
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated.
Hold on. My live visibility has been restricted. What's the reason? It says they've detected suspicious activity that may violate their integrity and authenticity policies. If you think we made a mistake, you can appeal. Sure, I'll appeal it because I've literally done nothing, so. Maybe because we're talking about superpowers and other stuff, I don't know. Immortality is a good power.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Although, like, what
Mining
type of
zones have
immortality?
been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Like, if you had to think of a certain character who's known to have the power of immortality, what character's immortality would you want? Because there's some, you said, I don't know, live forever? Yeah, I mean, but there's, like, some characters where, like, the immortality has the drawback of, like, sure, you're immortal, but you're still gonna, like, age, and so you'll just be basically a living corpse that lives forever and can't ever die. There's also the drawback of potentially still feeling pain, and you can't regenerate. You just can't die from anything. That's about it. You said without aging? Ah. Yeah. That's how that genie screws you over. Because if you don't specify, or is it a genie or a djinn? One of them are the ones that it's one of them you have to be specific with, but yeah. You said and regenerate? Yeah. Okay, I have, let's see, change my squad out. Let's swap out Drax for Jarl. It makes sense to bring him with us.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Oh, I wanted to ask, like, do you ever use one of those, like, I think it's like an app. but it's like a betting app that's like they always advertise of being like, oh, everyone is betting on like if it's gonna rain tomorrow or if this person's gonna do this, and they bet that amount of money and stuff, and then if you're right, they get a lot of money for it. Cause you never seen those? Cause I see those ads. I never downloaded an app because I always skip past them, or I just forget about them
Extreme
right
cold
after.
is detected, Pathfinder.
I've been wanting to try them out, because I'm like, or at least I want to try to find one that's like legit, one that people actually use.
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
Trust me. Follow the lights, Ryder.
You said it sounds like a scam. I mean, yeah, definitely. I just know that there was a thing I heard someone talk about. It was a thing of like, there is a betting app or something, and it was really popular, but a problem they were having with it was that people were betting if like this person in power or like this like famous person or whatever was gonna do a specific thing on this day, like during an event, and they were on the app, so they saw how many people were betting if they were gonna do this, and so they also betted on if that was gonna happen. Then they purposefully did it later to make sure that that they won the bet, and then thus meaning everyone else won that bet, but it was mainly so they could get a lot of money, which isn't a thing that they ever fixed, but it's a thing. But I don't know the actual app that they're talking about, so I don't think they might have dropped the name, but I don't remember what the video was, so I can't find it again. And I was like, oh damn, that sounds really cool. I'd want to do that. Also, I really need to get I need to start earning money, because I need to hire an editor. I need to hire someone to edit the streams. Cause like I get the mild motivation to do it, but then I look at the stream after I get motivation, and I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to edit this into a video. It's too much. I don't want to sit there for I don't know, half of the stream, like double speed.
Temperature's back to normal.
It's like 4 hours.
Cat, coming this way!
Or like
Quickly! Before
10 hours a day. At least. Hold on, I gotta make sure I wasn't skipping past anything. Go to... Wait, so then where is our main quest leading us? Nowhere? We don't have anything set? Oh. Okay. Set this down. Whoa. That's weird. My gun's doing a weird thing. You said you have more than enough time to edit your streams. I know I have enough time, but I'm lazy. You said don't be lazy, but I'm lazy. There are times where I'm like, you know what? I don't have to stream right now. I can just do it. I click on my YouTube thing, I go to my content, and I just look at the stream, and then I immediately see how much time it is, and I immediately lose all motivation, and I'm like, fuck that. I just don't want to do it. I immediately get tired, even if I just have a lot of energy just before. It's an eye roll, I know. I know. I don't like the fact that I get lazy either. I hate the fact that I lose motivation, but you know. Wait, that's right. I was gonna check my. Why was my gun not doing the rapid fire thing? Oh, did I swap it out for something that I wasn't supposed to? Ah, crap. I might have accidentally swapped my gun out for a bad one. Let me just turn that on and off, and then let's see. Yeah, that was that. Yep. Okay, I died. I do need to load my save. Where did I save before? I don't remember where I saved. We're gonna load this save. see where it puts us, because I don't remember. Okay, I was right here, so I saved here, which means I'm leaving this. Alright, I need to figure out why my gun wasn't rapid fire.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Yeah. I wonder if I can skip past the cutscene again. Oh, regular. Is there a chest? No.
Whoa! Didn't mean.
Skip,
You're...
skip.
Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for? Anything else?
Headlights. Skip.
The Ket want to take us alive, so
Even the Ket seemed afraid.
tall lights over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work. Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, we need to go to loadout. We need to swap out for Jaw. Nope. Track for Jaw. Okay, and then what's going on with my gun? Why is it being weird? This was the M8. That was the one I had before. No, that wasn't actually the one I had before. What am I talking about? Let's look at this one. Let's see. Will this one rapid fire? Yeah, that one rapid fires. Okay. Then why is the one I'm using rapid firing? What the heck, bro? Is it because of the thing I have on it? The mod? Is this... No, that just increases the damage. But let me unequip it then. Let me see if that helps. Dang it. A common and versatile assault rifle effects. Fires plasma bolts travel in a ballistic arc. Oh, is it the plasma bolt? Did I... Oh, I did, didn't I? I made this with the plasma bolt upgrade, not the... We're gonna have to use the level 9. Yeah. Oh, wait, what the hell? Why does it... Okay, equip this. AR barrel 3. That works. You said I got restricted the other for images, which was silly because it was Halo. I gotcha. Oh wait, were you playing the new one? The Campaign Evolved? Or, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You have the Master Chief Collection. That's what, yeah, I remember now. Halo Reach. Ah, gotcha. I gotta play this at some point. But now that they've remade the first one, I'm like... Now I just want to wait for them to remake all of them now. It's the same with like the Resident Evil games. It's like if they didn't remake them, I probably would have been playing them in the original versions of them on PC, but now that they started remaking them, I don't want to play any of them until they're remade. Yeah, everyone's waiting for that. The Campaign Evolved looks good though. I think it's on Steam right now. I don't remember what it's priced at, but it looks good. I know that a lot of people aren't liking it because of the fact that apparently they used some amount of like AI when creating it, and they also added sprinting to avert to the game when it didn't originally have it. Which immediately, when people said those, I immediately thought Oh no, sorry. I rolled my eyes because I was like, "Are you serious? That's what people are getting mad about." People are just trying to get mad at anything. People are just trying to find anything to find a reason to get mad at a game. He said, "But I bought Dead Island 2 yesterday. Probably was streaming it during the week." Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. I was on my Steam thing. I was messing around with my profile, and I was looking at my friends list. Or sorry, no, it was on my profile. It let me know. So I had a notification that said that you bought it. I saw it. And I was like, oh, cool, Dead Island 2. I was thinking about buying that. I don't think it's on sale anymore. But I was thinking about getting it. Or wait, is it on sale? Hold on. I didn't check. I should have checked. Hold on, let me look at Dead Island. Dead Island? It's on sale until the 23rd. Ooh! Oh, it's $5! What? Oh my gosh! Pause. Pause. Okay. The trailer's gonna start playing. It's gonna be really loud. No one's gonna know what's happening because I'm not showing it. Ooh. Ooh, what to buy though? A lot of this is here and it's available. That's happened on other streams where I don't pause it in time, so it's just a loud noise from the trailer. So there's okay, no, that's Quarantine Zone. So Dead Island series. So, wait, the Dead Island series is only $21. Oh, interesting. Is that the one that you bought, or did you just buy Dead Island 2? Because I want to play through all the Dead Island games. But the problem with these bundles is I don't actually know if they include every single like piece of content that's been released for these games, or if they're missing some stuff. Most of this is DLC for Dead Island 2. So the main games, okay, so this has Dead Island 2, Dead Island Definitive Edition, and then Dead Island Riptide. I don't even know what Dead Island Riptide is, but okay. The special edition one, you didn't buy a bundle? Ah, gotcha. I mean, what's different than about... I mean, this is just the Ultimate Edition includes all the DLC that the bundle has. That's only $7. $21, you get 3 games plus the DLC for the second game. I mean, that's not bad. 3 games for all DLC. I could do that. I could do that. I'm gonna add that on to my wish list, and I'm gonna think about it later. There's some researching I have to do about the pricing of the game before I go ahead and buy it. But yeah. Said you're all about bundles. Me too. Said I don't know why I didn't buy it on bundle. Buy it on bundle. Oh. Sometimes a bundle doesn't include all the stuff, even though they claim to, which sucks. I really want the Borderlands Pandora's Box collection to go on like on a big sale. Problem is that when a lot of them do, some of them don't, so it's like a really inflated price, even with a lot of it on sale. I have been just craving to play Borderlands, but it's just too fucking expensive. Yeah, that's a rapid fire. We don't have the, yeah, we don't have the thing, the ricochet bullets, but that's fine. Okay. And then activate Nomad.
Okay, Sam, what's...
According
Okay. Alright, we got Jaw with us, we got the gun that's gonna rapid fire. Let's save here, so in case we die again, we can reload. I was also thinking about getting a game called Remember Me.
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
I don't know if I'm
Trust
gonna need
me.
to get a mod for the game.
Follow
to make
the
sure
lights,
that it's
Ryder.
since it's pretty old. So that's another game that I grew up with a little bit, which was pretty nostalgic when I saw it.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like...
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
I need help here.
Who? Who needs help? I don't know. Oh right, and I gotta select the mission. I forgot about that. Mission.
One in a million!
Commander, this way.
So much violence.
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy, are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. Ah, I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a hero, I know. It's crazy. Yeah, you know, crazy. Anyways.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
Man. Every fiber of my being right now is really just not wanting to continue playing. But I gotta keep pushing on. I gotta make some progress.
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it.
Should I keep my hair color
We didn't
or
give
should
them
I go
time to
for my
report
natural
in.
darker color?
All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could try going back to your natural hair color and see if you like it better. If you don't like your natural hair color, then yeah, you should dye it if that's what you want to do. As long as you're comfortable with what it is, then it's fine.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
I've been wanting to dye my hair, but the problem is like, I don't know how, my hair wouldn't look good dyed. Cause like I want to do that thing that like some people do, like they dye like the top part of their hair, but not the sides or the back. But I have dirty blonde hair, so it doesn't really, it won't look good with that, so. You said cool, which color? I've been wanting to do blue since it's my favorite color. Probably like just a normal blue though. I wouldn't want to go too dark or too light with it.
We have to keep going.
Or purple.
Go, go. I'll
I used to
roll the
like,
cat
I
bodies
like,
off
I
the
like
cliff
purple.
before I head back.
That'd be a fun color. You were gonna say blue? The purple sounds cool too. My color scheme used to be purple. Like, I was all about making it like black and purple, but then I swapped it over to blue, and I was like, I think I might prefer blue. But purple is like my second favorite now.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket.
You said if you dye it blue, you'll look more like your profile picture. Yeah. I've been thinking about swapping it back to the original profile picture, but again, I got scammed out of a lot of money for this to get made, and I just want to use it because of that. And I hate it because it was only after that when someone on stream said, you know, you could have just like used AI to just make that. Like that's, and I was like, you're right. Hindsight sucks because you're right, because I didn't think of that at the time. Because I was caught up in the moment of someone asking if they wanted to make artwork for me. You said I used AI. Cool. You succeeded where I failed. It was like, and this is like when I was first starting streaming, because I wasn't streaming on all three things yet. Like I was doing Twitch first, and then I was so surprised someone watched my stream, and I was like, they were asking about stuff and if they commissioned art, and I was just like, kind of like, oh my god, someone's interacting with me and watching my stuff and willing to help me out. This is awesome. Then they made this, and I'm like, fuck. So I didn't know you then. If I knew you then, I would have helped you. I appreciate that. It only took one moment, and I've actually, surprisingly, I haven't had people on Twitch join in to ask about commissioning artwork anymore. That used to be a big problem even when I started doing the multi-streams. But, I learned from the first experience, and I can tell. I can tell when they're when they're leading me into a scam, because it always starts the exact same way. They're like, "Oh, I love your content. How long have you been doing this?" And then you respond in a way, and then they get the way that they respond is always like, "Oh, cool. That's really interesting." It's like, I didn't say something that would give that response. And then I usually say, listen, if you're about to, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna ask me if I'm guessing you make artwork, and you're gonna tell me that you can make some for me for a price, and I'm assuming you're gonna say it goes cheaper than most, and then probably a down payment, and they're gonna ask if I have anything. It's like, I know how this works. And they're like, yeah, I was gonna ask you, and I was like, okay, and then that's the end of the conversation. And they don't ever message me again. I know it now. I can spot it from a mile away. And it makes me sad every time, because I'm like, man, that's not someone who likes my content. They're just someone that want to get money out of me. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. You live, you learn. Yeah, I just wish I learned before I lived the moment. Nope, wrong one. That's life. Yeah.
They're a tough bunch.
What am I doing in this location? Defeat the Rokar? Oh, is this like a thresher mall thing? This is like a thresher mall thing. Oh wait, no. These are enemies.
That's it. Good work.
Let me get back to it.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
I bought GTA 4 a couple days ago. I'm excited about that.
Axul. Should I know about it?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Cool. Supplies. That's what people are getting. Okay. So this was definitely the wrong planet. I thought this was the blue planet with all the trees. I got confused.
The windows are
But what else?
fogging up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer?
I swear I will turn this car around. Enemies!
Oh, have you played Bendy and the Ink Machine? Have you ever played those games? I feel like you would have fun playing the Bendy games. Or the Ink Machine games. To say that again, it's a bit loud at Walmart today. Oh, sorry. I was asking if you've ever played the Bendy and the Ink Machine games. Because those, I feel like you would have fun playing those if you haven't already played them. You haven't? I can actually, let me check if they're on sale right now, so I can let you know. Because I don't remember what I saw them at last. They are on sale right now. Okay. I actually might get them. So what's it about? Hold on. Machine. Bending the ink machine. Then first game. Pause. Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking hell, it didn't actually pause. Oh, my heart. Oh my god. I got jump scared by a trailer. Fuck. I'm sorry. Okay. Bending the Ink Machine is the first-person puzzle action horror game that will forever ruin your childhood love of cartoons. It's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but yeah. It has a cool art style. I could this is a slideshow of some of the images, so I can show that. Let me full screen that, so yeah. Display. I'll show it here too. Yeah, this is some of the displays. Or not display, yeah. Images for the game. Yeah, it's a puzzle like survival horror thing. Don't you dare. I knew it! That was a weird screen. I knew it was gonna be a trailer. But yeah. Oh god no. Exit out. Jeez. Anyways. Um if I'm remembering the premise, let's see. It's about like a studio of like animators that were making like a cartoon about Bendy it was like Bendy the Demon. Yeah, I can send the trailer to you. But yeah, it's about Bendy the Demon, and he makes friends with Boris, who's basically like a goofy character. And then there's the character Angel, who is like she's a demon angel type thing, but they're all friends together and stuff. But the problem is like there's that whole thing to it. And then Joey Drew, the creator of it all, made like basically has this like supernatural ink machine, and he can create the characters from his animation, and makes them out of ink, and they come alive, but they're like possessed or something. They're like messed up, and so they just try to kill you, and they take over the studio and start mutating all the people in the studio, like all that worked there, into ink creatures. So yeah, I think you were somebody that was like a big part of it, the creation of it, and I think you were fired or you quit, but then you got a message from Joey Drew to like come back to the studio. But it wasn't actually Joey, or it was, but you were basically being tricked to, because you're the last person that they want to mutate, like last person they want to turn into an ink creature. Basically, they're getting revenge because the whole thing is like they were betrayed by Joey Drew, essentially. There's this whole song about it. Yeah, I'm gonna look up the trailer on YouTube. Bendy and the Ink Machine trailer. So I'll check it out when I get home. I'm still buying a few things. Okay. Trying to find. Hold on. I don't know how. I don't know what the right trailer is here. Is that the trailer? I don't know. I mean, you could just watch the trailer on Steam as well. I'm trying to see if this is the right trailer. Yeah, I think this is the original trailer. So I'll send that. How do I do this again? Discord. Yeah. pretty sure that's the original trailer for the first game. Pretty sure. That's what it looks like, at least. Yeah. Oh, God, I didn't realize I was able to still do that. Okay, hold on. Look, out of Steam. Steam is open in front of my face, and I still forgot that I was in Steam. What am I doing in this location? I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, are you streaming tonight? Didn't mean to ask that. Journal. Wait, is the journal? It's not letting me. I don't know why it's an exclamation. So you don't think so? During the week? I got you. Okay. I was gonna, cause if you said yeah you were gonna stream tonight, then I was gonna ask if you were gonna like do like repo or something like that, cause I'd be up for streaming with you. Oh, another thing I wanted. Oh yeah, there's another thing I'm just now remembering. I remember when I was watching one of your streams, and you were playing one of the Halo games. You were having like frame rate issues. I don't know if you were able to fix the problem, but usually, it's the thing. I was having a problem with frame rate like issues with the game I'm playing, like with Andromeda as well. Um, it can usually be in the settings. What's it called? I can go in here just so if I remember the name. Where was it? Graphics. Yeah, it can sometimes be like resolution or I think it's like to connect to your monitor. You have to make sure it's set on your exact monitor's like thing. Sometimes the frame rate is automatically set to the max, even when the sometimes computers can't handle it. Sometimes there's sometimes texture quality can be kind of. There's the thing here. I'm trying to remember the name, but it's like something to do with your monitor. But yeah, if yeah, sometimes you gotta like make sure it's calibrated to your exact monitor's preferences, like resolution size. Could also be a full screen issue as well. Sometimes it will say it's full screen, but sometimes you gotta change it to windowed full screen or something. You said you found out it was an issue with your memory cards? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I wasn't inventory, okay.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
So you gotta go, I'm done shopping, now I need to get something to eat. I'll probably get Subway. Okie dokie. Laters. Nothing in this camp. Man. Oh. I was like, wait, where'd the thing go?
So, am I the first and only Asari you know?
You are the first, but not the only.
Really? Who else?
There is also Lexi.
Oh, right.
Let's do this!
I don't think this is it either. Nope.
You're so alive, PB. More than the others of your species I've met.
I think you're fascinating. Angara are so open with their feelings.
This is a little uncomfortable.
And humans, as we can see, are not.
I should have dressed warmer.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Go to Hajara.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Hold on. I just got a thing that said 10 minutes of customization left. I'm sorry. What? What's happening? No way are they doing this. 9 minutes of free customization ability. Are they? No. No freaking way. They are not limiting. The whole thing is like, this is free. Bro, if we want to get shut off today, just because, like, if they're starting a time thing, like
the temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample. The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Someone said they saw an alien arrive at the Resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around. What is that noise?
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean... Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
With the de-icing system. I'll take a look.
I saw your ship land earlier. Impressive vehicle.
I was about to say the same to you. Is that thing Ket?
Sure is. On our last dig, the Ket destroyed our land cruiser. So I decided to repurpose one of theirs. It's only fair.
You stole from the Ket? You're my hero.
From what I hear, you're doing a lot more than just stealing from them.
Is using Ket machinery common out here?
Only if we stumble on it, or steal it. Mostly we stay away from their stuff, in case it's a trap.
They set traps?
Sometimes they rig their machines to explode and lay them out for us. I'd say they're clever, but they learned it from us.
What do you do here besides jacking vehicles?
I was a civil engineer on Aya. Now I'm a mechanic for the research equipment here. One minute you're designing an aqueduct, the next you're elbow deep in an ice drill.
That's a big change.
I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's tough out here, but every day's exciting. Besides, Aya can get on without me. Ajara Station needs me.
Do you work with Remnant tech?
Not really. I can't activate it, so there's no point. Those tall structures with the lights are fascinating, though. I'd love to get inside one and tinker around. If you're interested, they're north of here.
I'll get going.
Stay warm.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the Scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes. Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers. The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that Rider alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Janlith, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what Janlith says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Okay.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my... Oh, hello. You're that Rider alien.
Okay.
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me... I need to get my water. Come on, give me water. Okie dokie. Boy. Alright, light.
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even heals minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Passy.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
Do we have a plan for the caving?
Send the seismology team to scout it first. We don't want a phantom avalanche digging around in there.
Some frozen nutrient paste. Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya. Looked like they were from
All good things, I hope.
so far.
Do you get much business out here?
I do all right. The trick is to not stay in one place too long. I travel between here and Techix. Sometimes they even make it up to the resistance camp.
Isn't that dangerous with the Ket all around?
I've had a few close calls, but they haven't caught me yet. The stars are on my side.
Okay.
I'll take a look at your stock.
Got plenty of supplies.
Cool. Angaran commando helmet. Maybe. What was that? My time limit was reached. You've reached the 2-hour daily limit. Upgrade to Pro for unlimited customization time and more. What? Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Oh my god. Hold on. If I go back out here, am I gonna start losing... Life support's going down. Are you serious? That's a thing now? Why is that a thing? Oh, there... You gotta be joking. If I click play, I can't. I can't. God, come on. Are you serious? What the fuck? God damn it. I didn't need this today. I really don't need this today. Okay, I'm giving up. No. Nope. I'm not gonna play it then. I don't know. That's... I don't know. I'm just gonna end the live. I don't know what to do right now.